What's up, guys? It's Derek here. We are VOD reviewing Xunge, the world champion, and he's also very, very high ranked on the Chinese server right now. This is his Smurf, which is a measly 1100 LP, but his main account's like 1800 right now, so he's definitely got a good understanding of the meta, I would say. So down to watch him his games, see what he's doing, see the comps that he's prioritizing, the units actually, as well as he's prioing. Seems like he actually likes this GP unit a lot. Yeah, you definitely hold Ash here from this opener. Hold the Renekton, yeah, and then the Wukong as well. These are definitely like all the units that I would hold. We'll see what he gets off gold here. Double Yasuo pair, my god. Okay, and then just holds the Camille here. I think that's fine. Ooh, Renegade Crest Ascension Jeweled Lotus. I mean, they're reasonable items to play a Renegade's game. You have the Camille already. I don't think it's as good as just taking like Jeweled Lotus. I guess the problem with Jeweled Lotus is that like it's not going to make the laser core shots crit. You could also just take Ascension and play for like a set game from here. That's probably the most straightforward thing, is you just take Ascension, play laser core opener, and then play for like set with like BT Slam. But I'm curious to see what he takes here, because like all of them seem reasonable to me. Okay, this song is way too high energy for my stream. Come on now. This one's alright. I'm going back to stream beats lo-fi. The Lotus so versatile. I agree. Okay, so he goes for Renegade Spat here. Interesting. Levels for the Talon. Plays 2 duelists still. Okay. This shop as well. So we can just play like this. And the Renegade BT plus bow. Okay, he doesn't grid Ionic here. He immediately slams BT, which I've seen is like not the best Viego item. It's not the worst either. It's like a very non-greedy slam here, because you could greed for Ionic. Even like greed, you could even go like GS, but like here he's looking to just go like BT Titans and just play for strongest board. It's definitely an interesting angle there. I don't think a lot of people would have taken this, because I think, I don't know, Ascension's quite good if you want to play like a set game. But yeah, his board looks good. He's got to fight the Hustler player. I guess good thing he fought them here instead of when they're level 5, but still pretty tough fight to win. Though, oh my god. Oh, if you still got cast off there, he might win that. First, he doesn't hold Ash. I guess he knows he's never getting Laser Core in. You can check admin here. This is pretty important. I need to pull up my translation website. He's not gonna check admin here. You're literally trolling, Xunge. You're okay. He sees the blitz at the last second, I think. He needs to check admin here for sure. There's no reason to not check it. I mean, I guess he's committed to the comp either way. If he just doesn't check it, then like he'll get a better admin, because science. Trolling. Wonder why not build GS and save cloak for BT Ionic or something. I think most people say that in this comp, like Ionic's actually not that important. Like it's good, but like Beppo, who's been spamming this comp, said it's more important to go healing, like ideally Gunblade. And if you look at the stats on this comp, okay, first let's check admin here. And then we can also pull up the stats on the comp. All right. At the beginning, AI get attack speed. Oh, that's just AD. Oh, these suck. I guess you go on kill, get 25% AD, but you're probably not playing admin this game. Okay, but yeah, the other thing that I want to pull up, I can just pull up meta TFT, is if you look at like the win rate of items in this comp, Ionic isn't even that high compared to like the other stuff. Like you go here and you go to units and items, like Ionic is a 4.01, whereas if you look at Gunblade, like it's 3.80. Like looking at stats, the most important item to build for this comp is Gunblade, which is pretty interesting. And like Static Shiv actually places higher than Ionic, but it's a much lower like rate, so like you gotta take it with a bit of a grain of salt. But yeah, like Gunblade being this high is pretty interesting. So like I think it's actually the item you need to prio the most. Okay, yeah, takes middle because like it's the only takeable one here. I mean, it's pretty good on this board actually. It's just gonna be worthless later. To rank up from plat to master, slam items, play your strongest board. Like look at every single unit in your shop every time and play the ones that just make your board stronger. Like evaluate like taking out units and putting in different units, and learn like 1 to 2 comps like really in depth, I would say. Or is the advice that I generally give to people below master tier. Because like below master tier, like playing flexibly is really good, but below master tier it's like really hard to do. Like simplifying the game is very helpful. Just played Talon Viego with 3 Hodges and Gunblade, and I tell you, I got first because of my healing. Yeah. I mean, like, the healing's good. Aim for diamond first. Fair. Okay, I think I'm losing this. His streak ends up pretty scuffed here, not gonna lie. Good though. 2. I mean, the Yasuo's a good item holder. Bill not that low. It's 150 LP Masters. Can try healing more often in that comp. Yeah, I just think it's so good. Okay. Also, he took Renegade Spat. It's pretty reasonable. He sees a hero augment here. So he'd prefer to have... I would think about playing Ox Force here. Yeah. Just for the hero augment selection here. Okay, so what are these items? You could always go Redemption. You could go Static. Like, just... with what we just said, you could think about going Static here and then saving the route for like GG. Or you could just go Redemption. None of them seem amazing. I guess I would go Redemption here. You can also hold it all. You go Redemption and look for Titan's Ionic, I guess. Okay. He's gonna slam nothing for now. You could also wait the hero augment out, but it like... well, it's not necessarily hero augment, but you can wait the augment out, but I don't think it's going to change your choice that much. Unless it's like component grab bag. Is this new tech? What, playing Renegade Spat on units? Not that new. And Fireboard's really good. Get your admin back in with that. Ideally, you'd get in an 8. But doesn't have one. Okay, so I'm static. Okay, he goes for the static slam. I'm down. Okay, so yeah, static slam here, and then you just build like JG. And wait, he's not building Morellos. Oh, okay. He just wants to slam items on units to try to win. I was like, what? Also, are you really holding these? Yeah, okay, you definitely sell make 30 here. Okay. So yeah, I dig the static slam. Reasonable, like, I guess that's the best way in this comp to get rid of tier. Or, like, Hodge. Static or Hodge are the 2 ways that you would, get rid of tier. Quite interesting, though. But yeah, like, the stats bear it out. Like, static looks really good in the stats. Like, it actually might just be the best, MR reduction item, but, like, people haven't built it yet. Never see it on Yas? I mean, you know, is the BT. It's basically just what he hit, early game. So, makes sense. Okay, once again... this is not of my internet diff. This is a DouYu diff. I can do a speed test. My download speed is goated, but DouYu's trolling me. Oh, good. Usually just does that a little bit and then picks up. Yeah, I think the static, like, is actually quite good. I mean, I could go to even lower quality. But I think it's just DouYu's having issues. Oh, good. Just change quality and then change it back. Okay. So you probably want GG here. If not GG, then like a frontline item, like Warmogs, I guess. Ooh. ZZ Rot? Or it could still be Titans, but I kind of want to get rid of this giant spell. It also is just an Annie. Okay, you can just play the Annie for now. This might end up becoming ZZ Rot. We'll see. It can also just be Titans. Static MR reduction allows you to go 3 damage items. Seems good. Yeah. This is true. Like, you basically kind of get like a 4-item Viego because you don't have to build Ionic on him. That's only if you're ever in a situation where you can build 4 items. I mean, yeah, I guess this bow can just be for Titans, right? Because you ended up building Static, so now you do get the 4th Viego item. You can go like JG Titans. You know, Renegade MF with Shift +1? I believe it. Oh my god. Like, what? Okay, it shows the, like, the download speed there. The download speed is not legal. I'm gonna have to go watch someone on Twitch after this. But I want to see the conclusion of the game. Hopefully it just stops. Watch some solo song after that. Alright. 60 gold here. They have so much HP with this Yasuo. Man, this Yasuo was a beast. Actually kind of insane Renegade Spat Holder, seems like. I mean, he just hit Yasuo too. And like he holds these items quite well. Okay, he's gonna move the bow off. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that means he's probably looking for... yeah, I mean, like Titan's JG and then Giant's Belt item looks very reasonable here. Curious if he rolls at 7 here or tries to go 8, because oh my god. I mean, this definitely... Oh, and there's the Titans. Then I guess it's just gonna be like a random declaw for frontline, probably. I mean, he doesn't really have to roll here if he doesn't want to. I just wish you could get Titans onto this. Okay, yeah, he's gonna roll, though. I feel like in this comp, it's usually more reasonable for you to roll at 7. Oh, shit. Full stream with a lol chest review. All right, drop your lol chest in chat. I'll review it after this game. All right, wins here. I mean, his board got a little bit better, right? He's got the Vel'Koz too in there. Oh my god. I mean, it's just the Leona one usually. With the +1 Renegade as well. My god. 555 costs. Okay. He just needs to hit Viego now. I think, yeah, rolling at 7's really... Like, you hit 1 Viego and you stabilize so hard here. That, like, it's like, too reasonable to do this. My god, his spot. Oh, goodness. And they can just push levels for, like, Annie and Viego, too. This last item becomes GG. Oh my god, he actually got wrecked here. Actually, like, oh my god. Thank you for the birthday wish, Cold Stream. What was the Leona Aug? It's, you just, whenever you take damage, you take 20 less damage from any source. So it's really good against, like, damage over time effects, or, like, units that have a lot of, like, really, like, it's good against, like, effects that are, or, like a unit that will auto-attack a bunch of times, as opposed to, like one big thing. You know, like, it's not great against, like, Vayne ult that just hits you with a big bolt, but it's good against, you know, like, Zoe dot, where, like, every single tick of the dot is getting reduced by 20. Yeah, it's quite good. It's just so much damage reduction for your entire team. Okay, wants JG here really badly. If he can't get JG, he's got... I mean, you can just take the Leona, I guess. Oh yeah, get into, like, the Asol dot. True. I mean, he could go for Ionic here, but, like, I don't think you need the double, I would think about just building... you really... Actually, maybe it's the cloak. This is a lag diff, because without the lag, I would not think about all this. But, like, you could go for the cloak. Let's actually bring down a 1.5 times speed. Maybe it helps. Like, if you take the cloak, you think about going, like, BT. I gotta make it through this spot. Okay, just goes 8 here for the Echo. I mean, it's Aegis. Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable to roll down to 0 here. You hit 1. I mean, you can also just let this guy, but you don't need Asol, of course. As someone said earlier, like, MF is a really nice Renegade Spat holder, and she can hold the static very well. Just having that duo carry with the Renegade Spat is really nice. Like, right now it's on Vel, which, you know, he's not gonna do that much. Wait, man. Leona just, like, hard carried this fight. Like, did she do more damage than Viego did? If we ever get to the damage recap, we'll see. Okay, let's click out of this for a sec, give it a sec to buffer, and then we'll go look at who we want to VOD review. There's definitely a bit of a resemblance there. I mean, I'll take it. He's a very handsome man. Yeah, I mean, Chris Evans is an attractive man, so these aren't even, like, good Chris Evans pictures, honestly. Oh, wait, can I show a shirtless man on Twitch? Probably. This being, like, an insanely popular celebrity, like, what the fuck is this look, man? What the fuck? Okay, the Xunge VOD is loaded. All right, we can finish this VOD review. His hair looks like ramen? Yeah, exactly. The noodle hair. Okay, and then everyone who's in the YouTube VOD is like, what the hell are you talking about? Unless I leave this entire bit in the YouTube VOD, which I hope I remember to edit out. But you never know. when you watch a Sub-Zero video, you roll the dice. I mean, this spot looks insanely good for Xunge, right? So much HP. Already hit his, like, most of his board. Just needs to hit 2-star. Kill for ramen right now? You know, you can, like, I mean, you can even, like, order it. It's pretty... What? He sold the Echo pair! And then just hit another Echo. And then he's like, what am I doing? That was odd. I don't know why he sold Echo pair. I guess he doesn't prio it that highly. I mean, you just roll it to 0 every round looking for this Viego too, because it's such a big spike. Ideally, I mean, Death Cap's fine. Oh, but there's JG. Man, he slams JG before he even sees his other item. That seems kind of sus, but okay. What's his last item here? Titan's Leo? But then Gunblade Z0, I guess, is what I would go. Because if you go Titans, you really don't want to have Morellos. It's like completely dead there. Oh, you got to pick though. He needs to roll. Minsu. Interesting. Go 2. Take those. Leona 2, you could build here. But I would actually chill because of his HP. So he goes Warmog's Gwinsu here. I kind of like Gunblade Z0 more, but like, you know, I can see this. Like the Gunblade on Leona, like how much damage is she doing these fights? It's kind of insane. Gunblade good on MF. I mean, fair too, but like, I'd probably just put on this Leona because she's huge. All good, but yeah, I think you just roll until you find, like, you want to hit one and then Nico the other between Leona and Viego. Man, this comp is so stable on Viego 1, by the way. Like, I had this very similar situation where I hit like Viego 1, Z1, and hit like a really strong board like stage 4, and I just won all of stage 4 on Viego 1. Like, this comp, kind of Viego 1, Viego 2, no diff. Except, like, that's not true at all, but like, it's a little bit true. Like, it's, I don't know, Stabilize is so hard. Alright, but this Leona's the MVP, man. He's legit just killing everything. Like, what's the damage dealt to champs in this fight? I mean, I guess Viego had more. No, I mean, she's still dealt more damage than Viego, man. He's so good. So we're rolling it down to 0 here. I mean, it's pretty reasonable. Alright, I don't know what weather is here, but I guess it's not windy. Man. Is Viego really that contested? I didn't see because you know, the scouting's hard at 2 times speed. But like, I don't know, I'm surprised he hasn't hit Viego 2 in all of these rolls. It's a bit low roll. But at least his items and his spot are really good, so like, Viego 1, Viego 2, no diff. Ooh, this was kind of a rough fight. Oh, double fiddle ult? Gunblade Leona diff. Not really, but a little bit. But like, not that much. But like a little bit. You could take Leona, but then like, you could, yeah, I would just take Leona 2 here personally, but yeah, this item's not even bad. And then you can just save your Nico for the one Viego that you find, which is really big. I would play Urgot here over Vel already. I could understand if you don't. Like, it's pretty close. I just think like the CC on Urgot is too much to pass up. And these are, I mean, they're pretty bad items on Urgot, not gonna lie. Okay, so he values Vel 2 over Urgot 1. That's a really interesting call. I mean, it makes sense. This Vel'Koz unit is not bad at all. God. And that like hit onto Talia ended up being like really huge in this fight. That's a really cool call. He's gonna hold MF here though, because yeah, he wants to get MF in later. So good with all the MR shred. Okay, so I wonder if, like, if you start looking more into the stats, you'll find that like MF is kind of insane in this comp. Like, static Shiv MF is the way to go, I wonder. What they do to Urgot in the B patch, I completely forgot. I mean, one, they fixed the bug with 2 Urgots. The other thing is they reduced his AD a bit, or they reduced his AD ratio? Let me go look at it, actually. It was, they reduced his damage a little bit. They nerfed his AD by 10. Fire Mage said. Yeah. Reduces AD by 10. Thanks for the stream. Always learn a lot. Thank you, Luke. Oh, he got clapped by this Leona too. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they took off 10 AD, so he does a bit less damage. I mean, like, it's so insane though. He's like guaranteed top 4 from this spot, and he hasn't hit Viego too. But it's all good. Man, ideally you hit Helios, right? That's like your last in, and he just gets the Renegade spat. But he's not hit that yet either. Like, kind of low roll on the rolls, but high roll on the items, huh? What does Hodge even do? Wait, who does Hodge go on? I was thinking just another Chalice, honestly. Oh. Okay, well, you probably play that. Oh, and he hits his Viego. Well, now his spot looks good. Are you Renegade spatting this more, or are you just putting it in as a guy? Yeah, seems like he's just putting it in as a guy. Oh. Wait, he didn't hold MF. What? I thought this was coming up for MF. Wait. You're telling me it was windy all along? Oh, wait. Was that sunny? I actually couldn't tell. His unit's got a shield. There's nothing that should give him units a shield. It was sunny, huh? Okay, never mind. Then why are we playing this Janna? Over, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's over MF1, so it's, like, not that big. Okay, yeah, that's sunny. I just can't tell on his board. I mean, this ASL unit is complete garbage here. Like, I honestly would even consider not making ASL 2 here. But maybe that's too much. Because, like, you already have Sunfire board, so, like, the utility of ASL is just 0. You're just playing him for the damage, but, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess, I don't know, there's so much MR shred. Like, how much damage does ASL end up doing this fight? 2,500? Not bad. I mean, casual hitting 2-star 5+ over 2-star Viego? He plays more than MF, he loses Mace. Oh, yeah, that's true. So, yeah, he can't play MF. I mean, so he really wants to hit, I mean, he wanted to hit 4 Ox Force, but he can't play it now. Okay, so then I guess you just have to play ASL, a little bit more damage over Janna. Fair enough. Ooh, nice quick swap. Dodge the Zephyr, put everything second row, and then move stuff to the front, and they're never gonna hit the Zephyr now. That's pretty sick. Ooh, this is really unfortunate. But this Leona is so hard for him to deal with. He might just not be able to beat this guy. Crowd here is good. There's no Ox Force spat. Wait. Maybe I would just go Ox Force here over Shroud, but maybe I'm just... It's because I'm greedy. But I mean, doesn't Ox Force Mordekaiser seem insane here? I don't know. I guess Shroud seems quite good as well. Also, it's kind of unlikely you hit. I don't know. That's only 3 out of the pool. Like, if you had Ox Force spat here, you could roll down, cut ASL for Aphelios one, play 4 Ox Force plus Word. That seems like really good to me, but I don't know. Okay, I mean, Shroud in the Leona is kind of big. Leona's just so hard to deal with. The fact that I got the ult is Viego every time is so, like, I don't know. He got wrecked position-wise. They didn't manage to Zephyr, but, like, yeah. Fighting this guy twice in a row also feels so bad. This is Shiza AK, isn't it? Oh, wait, he's fighting him twice in a row because they're the last 2 people alive. I think it's just a second. It was very hard to beat. Yeah, he's just just clicking on this Leona and being like, this guy high rolled so hard, I can't play the game. I mean, just try to put... He keeps putting Viego on edge. Okay, I mean, he's on the right side at least. So his Viego isn't immediately going to get ulted. And, like, he's going to put a lot of stuff in front of Leona. Like, if there was a fight he could win, it would be this one. But it's just not winnable. This Leona is too strong. Oh, he's got one more fight. Yeah, it is going to be tough to find Aphelios here. I mean, it's only 3 out of the pool. It's not, like, the most. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, we probably just take our second. He's not even level 9, man. He just had to roll on 8 the whole game. Because he never hit Viego. Doesn't have any open slots, man. Guardbreaker's fine. Just thinking about IE. I'm sure Guardbreaker's better. I mean, this is the last fight. Oh, whoa. Just sell the Echo and level and roll and hope you... I mean, I don't know exactly what he's even hoping to hit here. Oh yeah, just Guardbreaker the Mord now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, that's just better, huh? Okay, but I mean, yeah, I don't... You just can't get through the Leona. She's full HP, man. She's full HP! Alright, that was a really fun game to watch, though. Absolutely, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, check my Twitch down below. Thank you.